So, do you feel that women are objectified?
Definitely.
Definitely? Okay.
Like in the news, when you hear like an artist's name, especially in hip hop, it's usually either really negative or really positive.
I mean, just in general, I feel like there's some sort of, I guess, a stigma around women rappers. I mean, I feel like no matter the content or, no matter how popular a song gets, there's always going to be that, hook that it's a woman, and a lot of other people, think less of that, which is definitely something that needs to be improved upon, especially in the hip hop industry, because obviously it's completely or mostly male dominated. So yeah.
Since music videos have come to exist, the position that women have played in these videos has portrayed women as objects for sexual desire and not much else. Women can be seen scantily dressed, shaking their assets, or surrounded by the eyes of gawking men at any given time.
What is your impression of the hip-hop industry now?
It's very prominent, definitely. Like a lot of artists. When you usually listen to the radio or like even on Spotify, what comes up is like hip hop or pop.
What is your impression of like hip-hop videos in general? Like, what is the first thing that you think of with hip-hop as far as hip-hop videos?
Eccentric, or at least the videos I've watched. It's more targeted towards like the wild during like the audience, making an impression.
Okay, yeah.
The objectification of women in music has spanned decades and has been seen in pop and hip-hop videos above other genres. But it's been more prevalent and more consistent throughout the years in the hip-hop scene.
You feel that the artists are actually living the lives that you see in the videos? Like, do you feel like they have the women, they have the jewelry, or is this for show, or is this real life? Like, is that their everyday life that they're living?
Probably not for the maybe for the wealthy, they can flaunt their jewelry because they can afford that.
Yeah.
But I don't think they're going out there every day showing their, materialistic.
Yeah.
No, definitely not. I think it's definitely over the top with, fancy. I mean, they do definitely have fancy cars, fancy houses, but the way they show it with, women that are just all around someone's house, like bikinis, part for their music video. I don't think that's anywhere near realistic to how it actually is, but I guess for content purposes, that's what, a lot of people do, regardless of whether it's true or not.
From Madonna's 1986 video, Open Your Heart, to 2014's Anaconda by Nicki Minaj, and everything in between, women are put on display specifically and solely for the enjoyment of men. In a clip from Nicki Minaj's MTV documentary, My Time Now, she had a lot to say about this.
When I am assertive, when a man is assertive, he's a boss.
Bossed up.
He bossed up.
Yeah, he bossed up.
No negative connotation behind bossed up, but lots of negative connotation behind being. Donald Trump could say, you're fired. Let Martha Stewart run her company the same way and be the same way. Oh, evil. But Donald Trump, he gets to hang out with young and have 50 different wives and just be cool. Oh, Donald, we love you. Donald Trump. But when you're a girl, you have to be like everything. You have to be dope at what you do, but you have to be super sweet. And you have to be sexy, and you have to be this, and you have to be that, and you have to be nice, and you have to... It's like, I can't be all those things at once. I'm a human being.
This calls into question the power dynamic between men and women in the music industry.
Do you feel that there could be more growth in the hip hop industry?
I'm not sure about that because that's what the audience is looking for, and they're catering to the audience. So.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, I wouldn't say there's a ton of progress, honestly. And just thinking of recent music videos and, you know, the kind of stories they tell, or, you know, the methods they use to film, it definitely gives off the sense that women are still being portrayed as just, you know, like there for looks and like their body. And usually it's just about the surface of those two qualities rather than anything else, specifically in hip hop, you know, music videos and, you know, I guess in lyrics specifically, but yeah.
So I ask you, will there ever be a change in the narrative and who controls it?